neutral settings, this place is going to be rocking. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&M Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Bringing it out, it's Watson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Moss. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's in the clear. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield, and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hosley. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And a player. Injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Opening play of the drive, he'll throw to the left. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
First down and 10 now. The shotgun running play called. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the Corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. Is back out there on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Moss. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Handoff to the right side. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the Yellow Jackets come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Pressure is coming. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
That's reeled in. It's Haynes. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Now the try here for the extra point.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Bringing it out. It's Hughes. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The first play of the drive now backed up at the 15. To the air, it's Moss. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. It's Bell. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Louisville. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hosley. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Ball handed to the running back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it here. Has the first down and more. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out.
And they heave it deep downfield. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Yellow Jackets pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Back to throw. It's King. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Here he goes. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads-up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
And the Yellow Jackets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He escapes the pocket. Scooped up on the defense. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
How about that? Defense. I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Stockton. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Here's There's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Send the back in motion. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Scanning the field. It's King. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Ball handed off. Breaks into open space. Touchdown, Louisville. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stockton. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quick throw to the left. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. The Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Finds his man. It's Patterson. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Yellow Jackets line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's King. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Hit just as he throws the ball, and he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go inside the 20, and he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot him inches short of a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Bringing it out, it's Stockton. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to throw. It's King. He's running out of time here. Looking for a receiver deep middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
He's tackled at the 47. And that's a first down for the offense.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Brown. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Cardinals will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stockton. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Receiver makes the grab, and it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The Yellow Jackets will crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Back to pass. It's King. The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And that's a third straight misfire. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Louisville. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looks like a player. Injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. To throw, it's King. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made wide open way downfield.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Running back with the football. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Try and muscle for the 1st down. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set them up 1st down from the 32. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Now it's 2nd down here. On the move now. Boom. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
That's the spin move. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air, it's Moss. With the catch, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
Bringing it out, it's Stockton. he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Dropping back, it's King. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Catch made on the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And they hand it off to the back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? It's a shotgun run ball.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Continues to fight for yards. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
And the quarterback just takes a knee.